Right, Tom, we're at Mount Murray. It's great to see you. You've had an eventful season, ups and downs.
Yep.
Just share with us what happened.
It's been good thus far. We started off with a win on the Jamaica Tour in May, and then a few missed cuts here and there through Europro. But then I have finished the regular season quite strongly. 3 top 10s in my last 3 events. So found some form and got some big events coming up.
So what happened? We had the win at the start of the season, then we had a bit of a lull.
Yeah.
What was the spark? What did it?
I've worked quite hard with Charlie Simpson down at CASTLETOWN. He's been great. Consistent sort of message from him. I had a bit of a disaster with my car. I don't know if you remember, it blew up at a tournament, so I had to scrap it there and then. And I was very fortunate. Bespoke Vehicles jumped in and helped me out, so you might see me driving around.
I might have seen it in the car park. Understated.
Inconspicuous. It's good. It's Manx. It's got the 3 legs. But yeah, that's been great. So very good off the golf course.
I think that's really important that we had help from a local business. So that's Bespoke. Is that there?
Bespoke Vehicle Sales.
Yeah, Bespoke Vehicle Sales. So thank you to them and
to John Reynolds.
And he needs to get round and about, does Tom. So if you've got any thoughts about helping Tom out on tour next year, I'm sure you know who to get in touch with. Mm-hmm. So we'll just go back to the summer. Where we had a bit of a lull. We're all watching week in, week out, and then the results finally came. So you had a bit of tuition from Charlie Simpson at Castletown Golf Links, which is great. And not just that, he's an experienced pro. He's actually performed on that tour, hasn't he?
Hey, Charlie, he played on it a few times. I'm sure he will tell you he maybe didn't play his best golf whilst playing that tour, but he's got a very good knowledge of the game. I would highly recommend him. His manner and the way he gives you the information is brilliant, and I found it great. We've been consistent message, and it's helped me move on really.
But it's not really about technique. There's lots to it. Was there something in your technique that you really had to work on?
Yeah, there was technical points. We always revisit the same point really, which is good. It's not do this one week, do this the next. It's this is it, and we're chipping away. So I feel like it's been maybe the summer, or we started working 2 weeks before I won, so it's been maybe since then we're finally getting the consistent sort of move that we want. And then I've had some putting lessons from a guy in the UK as well, which have really helped. Turned out I couldn't aim.
So come on, Tom, just share with us what is it about the putting? What are we looking for?
I couldn't aim, so I now line the ball up to where I want to hit it, line up to that and hit it, and there you have it. It goes in the hole.
Line the ball up. What you mean? You got a line drawn
on the ball, yeah, as well as my girlfriend's initials. I now have a line on the ball.
Oh, isn't that sweet? So there's a little tip for you folks: line up your ball and have your girlfriend's initials on, but don't let the missus find out. God,
something like
Okay. Anyway, so tell us about the last one that you played in, and you had a great final lap, wasn't it? 6 birdies and none of the dreaded bogeys.
Yeah, no bogeys, which, people seem to think I bogey every par 5, so it was good to birdie some of them and not bogey them.
I'm only going to blame Holty at Rowney Golf Club for that, who was the par 5 observational specialist.
Yeah.
And it did happen though, didn't it? We'd see it on the back 9 on the final lap, and it was a double. Is that because you're just chasing it, you're going for it?
I guess so, yeah, you do get to. I mean, the way our tour works, you kind of, if you're not in the top 15, you're not really making much money, so you just got to push and sometimes maybe push a bit too hard and shoot yourself in the foot, and then, you drop a silly shot. But hopefully, again, last few events have showed signs of moving past that, so fingers crossed, we'll see.
We certainly saw you go up into another gear, and that was great to see. And that final round, which was 600, must be your best ever on tour.
I think I've had a couple of 6s. Yeah, maybe it's it's one of it's not necessarily the best round of golf ever, but consistent and good to do it final day. So yeah, it was nice.
No, absolutely marvellous, and to have Rowney and the Isle of Man following you and supporting you. It is really exciting, I'm sure.
Yeah, love it. That's the best part, is being from a small island, almost, trying to put it on the map, really, on the golfing map, as you are as well, Jed. So it's great. It's good. I mean, you're Rowney's current champ, aren't you?
Around
2 wins in 1 weekend.
yeah. Well, there's a bit of flukiness there, but the greens have really come on, and everything just went in, and that's
it's all
when
building up
it's
for
your
Winter
day.
League, isn't it?
Building up for Winter League,
Do you think you'll be able to beat us this year?
I'm confident actually that I think we'll do well. There's some new strategies, there's some new clothing, there's some new teams. Winter League sponsored by Haven Homes is right up there. So we'll look out for that. So just finally, Tom, just tell us and share with us your next trip. Where are you going away?
Yeah, I'm off to Hardlo, which is northern France, for the first stage of European Tour qualifying. So that's next week. I've got my brother Jay coming on the bag, he's caddying. So that'll be eventful, I'm sure. And then we have a couple of weeks, and then it's the Europro Tour Championships. So that's out in Desert Springs in Spain. So looking forward to that as well. Get some warm weather, hopefully.
Absolutely fantastic, and that will be featured on the TV.
Yeah, Sky
we
Sports.
do like that. Do you like that when you see yourself on the telly?
Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's good fun, isn't it?
I mean, you must get fan mail or something.
Yeah,
you must do. What was that thing I saw on Twitter? Like some little GIF, is it, or something?
Oh, yeah.
What was that about?
I don't even know. Yeah, that's the tour for you. They're doing a good job at that. You know, selling it and pushing it on people. So it's good. It's great to be a part of it.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Tom, and you've got some great sponsors behind you on the island with the steam packet, of course. Helping you out, and many other people. We've got who have we got? We've got Visit IOM, Brian Kelly.
Brian Kelly, Oak Group.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Anthony
fantastic.
Yeah. It's difficult really to
reel them
all off, but it's absolutely
Massive.
wonderful. So we're looking forward to the outcomes of the next few weeks. Wish you the best of luck, and 2020 will bring more, I'm sure. So thank you.
Fingers crossed. Thank you, Jed. Thank you.